10 minutes of stretches to help with back pain. So let's bring our heels together and our knees apart. What are you? A little fly. I wasn't sure what kind of insect it was. It's been a long time since I've got my spider bite, but I've still got that little scar to remind me, so I'm like, it's okay, it could have not been a flying spider, but they do come down from the roof. And in fact, in the corner out there, there's quite a big nest. Anyway, so these stretches, like I said, are helping with our back pain if you suffer from any. We're only going to do 10 minutes, so you've got time to do these every day. A really nice way to start, just opening out the hips. Nice. So now this one we're going to work through the waist a little bit. So we'll start by taking one leg away. You're going to turn to the bent leg and come down our straight leg. You might only be able to hold on to your knee, your calf, your ankle. If you can go for your foot, do so and bring yourselves down. Nice stretch. Yeah, all the way through the waist, but it runs down into the hip, the glute, which hold tension in your back. If you want a little bit more, you can take your arm overhead. If you can reach the foot, you can try that version and then bring your arm around, sort of wrapping yourself up a bit. It's a beautiful sky out there today. Getting light now. You're going to come out of that. Lift your bottom to turn yourself to that straightened leg and then come down to it, either holding your ankle, your calf, or if you can get to your foot, do so. Make sure you're bending down from your lower back though. I don't want you to tip your head down. There's no point of just getting your head touching your knee if you're not working the lower part. So go down. You should be feeling this stretch all the way through the back of your leg. Keep flexing the foot up, wherever your level is with the hands. Foot flex will give you a stronger stretch all the way through the back of the leg. Let's change sides. I'm going to bring this leg in by turning to the knee and working our way down our side. And you'll find that you're going to start a little bit tight, but then it loosens up as you hold the stretch. And that's why we do hold our stretches for a minute. There's no point me showing you 20 stretches and only holding for 30 seconds. It's better we do 10 stretches and we hold them for the full minute. So those of you who feel comfortable, we're going to take our arm overhead. If you can get to that foot, do so. You can keep your hand there or release it and bring it over. But what I want you to try and resist doing is turning down and facing downward. This is all about the waist, lower back, glutes, hips. Now we're going to come out of that, turn by picking yourself up, and then come down that leg. Just like before, you can hold any part of your leg that you're able to hold comfortably. Into it if you can come a little bit deeper, flexing the foot a little bit more, get that lovely stretch, release into the hamstring. Legs can hold a lot of tension for the back as well, so we want to just make sure we're not feeling like we're neglecting the legs when we stretch. They're most important, really. Got this leg out to the side. This leg's either going to come in front, crossed, or on top of the other leg, crossed. So, take it on. Sit yourselves nice and evenly again onto your sit bones. We're going to just relax the shoulders, and then come forward. Reaching our arms all the way forward. So nice. Now you can see I've got a little pillow behind me. You could have a pillow and then let your head go down further than the pillow. That will give you a nice upper back stretch. I'm using the pillow for my class that's coming soon. Now, important to note, the top leg is going to be the driver of the next exercise and it's going to be moving forward, whereas the bottom leg is going to be going back. And you have the option when we get our legs into position to either have your body up high in the swan or down low in the pigeon. Latino trainer out there with music. Alright, so top leg, top side of your mat, bottom leg goes back, and like I said, you can stay up here, high, in the swan, or you can come down into the pigeon. I'm going to stay high. I feel like I want to get it deeper in the back. But what I'd like you to do is try and have your heel and hip sort of connected as much as possible. For those of you who want a bit of a test, shift your foot back, lift your weight higher, and then take your arms all the way up or up, and they can't see them, so I might just bring them into a prayer, and then a bit forward. Strong. Let's bring the hands down. We're going to take a seat on our bottom to let that back leg now either come forward or on top. Just like before, we sit ourselves nice and evenly. Come forward. Keep going. This will help ease you in. The further you take your arms forward, the deeper you'll get into it. We're coming close to the end of our 10 minutes, guys. Should I go for 15? I'm tempted, but I won't. Keep reaching forward. Another day we'll do that. But this is a good, like I said at the start, 10 minutes you can commit that time every day. Help yourself. Help your backs. So we're going to come up, take our foot, top one forward, bottom one goes back, and then like before again, you can either be down low or press up onto our hands and be up higher. Main thing is your hip and heel connected. Try and rotate the hip right onto the heel. For those of you who want, you sit up taller. I wish I could make my arms be shown up. I'm going to keep them up. It's just so effective for the back. Now gently bring our legs down, our arms down. We're going for one final exercise. So you're going to turn forward for me and try and take the legs as wide as possible, both legs, out wide, yep, they can be flexed or pointed and then come down once again. And this is where your pillow, if you have one, can be really comfortable just to relax on. Can you hear the music? Clients, when we do this class that's coming up, they love it the most when I get them to lie on the pillow. Really nice releases for the back. But I suspect not all of you have these long pillows just lying around at home. Take a few last deep breaths. That, my lovelies, is our 10 minutes stretch. I really hope that you feel like you've benefit from that session. Have a great day.